biggest fear of the United States at this particular point is the fact that we don't have enough people reproducing in order to even maintain our national productivity. That's why Africa is going to be the richest continent on the planet in the next 100 years because Africa didn't stop having babies. Those African women were like, I'll go to work, but I'm gonna still have my babies. And my babies are more important than that job. And I like that because I just think that that speaks to our natural. I don't know. My wife feels like, and I agree with it, that maybe our melanin gives us these antennas that connect to God. And if something don't feel right or sound right, we won't do it. A lot of us won't do it. And so I say, don't let people talk you out of your spirit. Don't let people talk you out of your purpose. Don't let people tell you that down is up and make you think that that makes sense because everybody else is doing it. No, half the stuff that you get trained on is just absolute insanity. And you don't believe me, just look at the freaking evidence. Look at the fact. Here's one thing about America you got to remember. America is insanely good at making money, richest country on the planet, but we literally have the lowest quality of life. We have the most anxiety and depression. They only sell Ozempic in the United States for the most part because we're fat and unhealthy. We're sick, dying of cancer, stuff like that. Marriages and families fragmented, broken apart, and so I would dare to say that some of these conspiracy ideas that the Rockefellers and other people like that, kind of engineered some of this in order to keep us coming to work. They needed maximum productivity. So what I would say to you is position yourself properly in that system. Don't let the system use you. All right. So one more thing I want to mention. I can't stay too long today because I gotta take the baby back to school later on. She wasn't feeling good this morning. But one more thing I wanted to mention as well is don't forget that the Black Family Conference is going to happen in October. And if you want to go to the Black Family Conference, it's online, so anybody can attend. You can go to blackfamilyconference.com. That's blackfamilyconference.com. So the biggest goal is to generate or create generational wealth through by using the family structure as a pathway for wealth building. If you have a family, there should be a wealth building plan in that family. It's not going to happen by accident. It's not going to happen because we're all going to work every day. It's going to happen because we're going to make it. We're going to make it happen. All right. Alicia, see, Alice is asking, are we still having class today at 12? Yes. That's why I got to take the baby to school because I got to get back for class. So we are doing stock market investing class today. So if you want to do a free trial, you can go to drboystockmarket.com. And we're going to spend a few minutes. We're going to do Black Wealth Bingo again. You all liked that so much last night. I was excited. So I want to do this again. So we're going to do some Black Wealth Bingo, break down what's happening with the stock market. I'll let you know what my favorite picks are, and we'll do some analysis and find some places to invest our money. All right. So anyway, thank you guys for hanging out. It was great to see you. And also, I will text out that list of dividend paying stocks later on today. So make sure you're on that list to receive stuff from us. Just text the word morning to the number 87948. Text morning to 87948. And there was one more thing I wanted to show you. I'm going to see if I can find it. Um, Let me see, what was it that I was looking for? One thing too is it looks like it's more likely that there's a government shutdown coming. I consider, if you want to know what I think about that, I consider that to be a buying opportunity. I wanted to mention that to you. So the shutdown doesn't bother me. I was hoping that they would actually make us think that there's going to be a shutdown because that would reduce the price of stock. I don't think that's permanent. But then again, maybe I'm wrong, but that's what I'm invested in right now. So I just want to share that with you before I go. All right, so have a good day, everybody, and God bless you, and thanks for hanging out. And I will see you all, I guess, tomorrow morning as well, unless you want to come join us for stock market training at noon Eastern. So drboystockmarket.com. Have a good day, everybody. God bless you. Thank you. Bye bye.